Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to Gold Rush the Game. If you don't know what this game is, it's actually a game based on a show that's on Discovery Channel. It's about these guys that headed up north to Alaska to chase the wild dream of being gold miners. It is a great series. Habitually watched the first 4 seasons of it, and I've been watching a few people play this game, and I decided to give it a try for myself. Now, unfortunately, I had a bit of a recording mistake. Again, I completely forgot my entire intro. Somehow I didn't hit the right button to start recording again, but what I did is we'll go to the journal here. This is the map of the area that we have. There's 4 separate claims that we can work on. Right now we're over at Old Arnold Parcel, and that's where we're doing our stuff. We have a place to sell magnetite, blacksmith, warehouse, and all sorts of fun stuff. But what I was supposed to be doing now before you watch the rest of the episode is I went to the bank and I rented Old Arnold Parcel's claim. I went to the warehouse, picked up the Hog Pan Pump, Hog Pan sluice core, 2 Hog Pan mats, and I actually picked up a couple of buckets, brought that back here, got this all set up, did a little bit of mining. Well, you'll see that in a moment. Okay, here we are. We have finally come to the claim. Come around the corner here, and this is our playground. So the area to the left of me is where the big dig site is. The stuff you see on the left there is for setting up the heavier stuff. But for now, we gotta do our mining at the little creek here. So I'm just gonna back the truck up, stop it here, and get out. Oh, gotta shut the engine off anyways. Oh, okay, I'll take a bucket first. I go to get in the truck and I realized I had left the sluice box down. So, this is our little tutorial area. Somewhere in this pile of dirt, you can actually see the outline here. We can only dig down like a couple of feet, but somewhere in there's a 40-ounce nugget with our name on it. We will get to it eventually, but it's going to take a little bit more than that to actually do what we gotta do. So I gotta do a lot of off-camera grinding here. But this one, we just put that here. You can see the highlight of it. It's always hard carrying those sluice boxes because they're right in front of your face like that. Then we take the golden retriever here. That's the name of it. We put that on the end of the sluice box, the top, and throw some mats. And so what I got to do is I actually got to take a shovel and dig dirt, put it at the top of the box until it's full, and then I grab a bucket of water and then pour it on the top and keep doing that over and over and over again until these mats are full and hopefully have enough gold to go buy some better equipment, because I will have to definitely get an extension and a couple more mats and get the pump for this. But if I get the pump, I'm going to need the water pump too, so that's another, what was that, 200 bucks. And as you can see, I've got, what, $64 to my name. Oh, I only need the 1 bucket. Alright, so this is where the fun begins. That's my flashlight. Go here, dig up some dirt, and we stick it in there. And we do that 10 times to fill up the thing. Then we gotta run a couple of buckets of water through it and do it again. It is a little tedious in the beginning, but I got to drive one of the excavators and I filled a bucket full of gold and got, I think it was about 1.8 ounces in that bucket alone. And this is just like tier 2 stuff. And it took me, I don't know, 5 minutes. Mind you, I had to run a long water line. Alright, so now we take that out of our hand. We go and get our bucket and go over here, and anywhere there's a usable water source, you see it turns yellow. Go and use. And I've also learned to try not to walk away while you're still doing the drawing animation, because then you sprint away. So that'll bring it down about 1/3. And yeah, we do this 2 more times. That'll be that whole box. It'll get us about 3% in the mats, which is not a lot. If I can get myself up to about 1 ounce, I could probably go and get the the boxy thingy here with the pump. Get a little gas pump and we should be good to go. So that's 4%. And no guarantees how much it's going to be. So I'm going to do this for a little while and I'll bring you back when it's time to do a clean out. Okay, so I worked till about 10 o'clock at night in game. I've got both mats up to 75%, so we're going to go in here, we're going to grab the gold pan, see if we can carry this at the same time. Apparently not. That is fine. So we're going to go over here, we're going to fill this up with some water. Nice if we can actually see where we're going. And like so, and we'll just drop this right here. Now, what I'm trying to do is, because I sort of have an idea of what we all need, or what I all need to get everything set up. And it's going to be about 42 ounces. Just because I'm going to need to get extra pumps and the generator, and the excavator's 28 grand alone. The wash plant's 13.5 and all that fun stuff. So we're going to take this, we're going to fill that up with water, now drop it in the river and let it wash away. Good thing I bought a spare. Take the mat out, and you just go dip it like that. You can only do it once. Well, in this case, I can only do it once. Maybe once I get up to like the trommel and whatnot, I might be able to do them more often. Or, yeah, do them more than once, I should say. Anyway. So now I just go over here and do some panning. Left mouse button to go around. I use the WASD to move the pan around, to just swirl it around until the dirt goes away. All that lovely brown water. I hope this is dirt we're digging out. And you just keep doing that until all the brown's gone, and that should be it. Now what do we get? Pretty big gold nuggets, even though they're pretty small. I don't know how much we got here, but we can get 4 out of that bucket. I'm trying to get about 3/4 of an ounce, so in that way that'll get us a little further to where we want. Oh, almost missed one. Alright, and that's it for that. So let's go grab another pan. It's amazing how you got that thing full of water, you wash out the mats and the water's gone. Alright, and same thing. Just go on, rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse. Water goes brown. And go back down and see what we can get. I think this is tricky. Wait till we start driving the excavator. And I think that is going to be it. We'll go one more time just in case. Oh, a little bit more. That's a pretty big nugget. And that wasn't a 40 ouncer. Alright. The problem with our current setup is we need that sluice box extension, because there's so much dirt, so much gold being washed away out of the sluice box because there's not enough mats to catch it all. But what are we at? Almost 0.3. I think might actually have enough for this, because it's about 1,200 an ounce in the game, somewhere around there. Let's go for one more shot, see if we get any more brown showing up. Nope. Just gonna make sure not to lose the gold. This one's a little better. Go into gold picking mode and pick our little nuggets here. Yeah, I might have to do a little bit more. Because I gotta think what I need. Oh, and that didn't even go in, you son of a... And as far as I know, there's no other way to actually empty it. So let's try the one more bucket. Like I said, I'm trying to aim for 3/4 of an ounce here. Just so we can get stuff, because we gotta buy gas and a gas can. We gotta Then we gotta buy a couple of hoses too, including a water filter. And yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit more. See what we get here. Oh, 0.6. I think that might be enough. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more, get us up to 3/4, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go, 0.726. So now, let's go head off to the blacksmith. Oh, hopefully I turn the engine on before I take that parking brake off. Alright, now we gotta head back to town, down this bumpy road. You never actually went on a journey with me down here. And I see this road, and I wonder how do they get some of this equipment down this road? The only thing I can think of is for the price they're charging to move it here. They probably take a helicopter to bring it in. But we have this old factory or plant or something. I have no idea what it is. Might have to stop here one day and do some snooping around, see if we can do any looting. And this turn is absolute killer for this truck. Fishtail's so bad. Alrighty. I like how they... oh, that loon scared me. I like how they have certain areas of the game actually, like certain areas of the map actually blocked off. Like one of the main roads in the town. Oh, I was going the right way. I'm getting lost. But they actually have a tanker truck that's rolled on its side, so it's blocking the road, and they got the cops there to, sort of there, but there's like nobody in the town except for people in the buildings, which is kind of weird. Alright, so the blacksmith is just around the corner here. Now, I hope I have enough money to actually smelt this gold down, because he takes a little bit of gold and he also charges you. Well, I don't know if you lose any of the gold. Maybe it's lost in the process because of the impurities coming out. Go ahead. We'll just leave the engine running because we're only going to be here for a second. Alright, smelt my ore, please. Oh, $8. Alright, we have gold. Yeah. I wish it was real. Alright, now off to the bank. And then to the warehouse. And then get some upgrades. And then once I get that pump box going and a longer sluice, then I don't have to do anything. I just got to keep on digging. Oh, yeah, that's not the bank. Bank's over here. Okay. I can afford it. We'll let the engine run. It's good for it. It needs to warm up. Alright, so we get $800 for that. Sweet. And that is actually going to be enough for what I need. I think I only need like 700 to do everything. Or get everything. Oh, that's a pretty strong fence. Okay, so now let's just swing her on in. Next to the loading area. And I'll actually shut the engine off this time. Just because, in case we want to do a little bit of window shopping. Alright, so first thing we're going to get is we're going to get the extension. Buy one of those. We're going to get the box with a pump. I wish you could actually sell your old stuff. That'd be nice. We got a small water pump. And then I need hoses. I need one of these. One of those. We need a water filter, which is over here. And 2 more mats before I forget. Alright, let's see if I have enough. 615 bucks. Alright, sluice box extension. Pretty sure that was the extension I got. Pump. Yes. Alright, I probably should have... Nah, I don't need any more buckets right now. I still have one in the truck. Alright, so I gotta go load all this stuff up and get back to the camp, so I'll bring it back when I'm back there and we're loading this all up. Or hooking it all up. Alright, here we are. I really should get that tailgate looked at. That's not right. Let's just get this out of here because we're going to need this. And we're just going to... We'll just pop it right here for now. We'll take this off because we don't need this anymore. I don't know if we can sell it for anything. Get that off. Where's my water filter? Okay, it clipped through. Good. I had the water filter in here and I wasn't sure if it actually got stuck or clipped its way through. And so this one just goes on top like so. And I just realized I forgot to buy something. Gas. So that means I have to run all the way back. So what I'll do is I'll actually get everything all set up here, and then I'll do a cut and run off to the gas station quickly. Actually, I should probably do that now. Let me unload the truck, or I wouldn't bother unloading the truck. I want to get there while I can, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I got the gas. I had to run to the gas station at the other end of town because this thing isn't filled when you buy it. So then we just do like this, and that refuels, and so we can go and grab the sluice box while we're waiting. If I can, without sending everything into space. Alright, so now that goes there. Excuse me. That is done. So now I need the water filter, which should be there. And go and hook that up on the hose like so. I gotta have one of those. Last thing you want is a small rock going into the pump because then you got no water. Yeah, a couple more mats. No, you go back. You go there. Let's see what else we got here. One more mat. Okay. And now for this. So this connects to, now it has it clearly labeled in and out. So in goes in here. And we just drop it there. So that has water, it's got gas. Get this bucket over here for now so I don't kick it over. Grab this hose. And one thing that sucks is these hoses here, these green hoses, these standard garden hoses, apparently you can't connect them to each other. I had to find that out the hard way. Alright, so that goes from there and goes into the back. And now all we do is just pull the magic cord here. And that's it. Now all I do is just keep feeding this thing dirt, and it's gonna feed me gold. Just like so. So I'm gonna do this for a little while, and I will come back when I have the sluices all full. When I have all 4 mats at 100%, then we'll do a big clean out and see what we can get. Okay, so I was up till about midnight in the game. Dug quite the hole here. Actually, I thought I had more done than that, but I guess not. So let's do a clean out and see what we get. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to try to, like I was saying, about 42, 43 ounces altogether. That's including the big giant nugget that we get. Where'd that mat go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Good. There's gold in them there mats, and don't need to lose those. But I want to try to get a wave table too, so I don't have to worry about panning it. I will have to buy the magnetite separator. But the magnetite separator doesn't actually claim the gold automatically. The wave table will. So that's what was that, 1,350 bucks for that. Alright, that's 2. And 3. Oh. And number 4. Okay, so first of all, I have to get rid of this dirt because I've left that in the pan. Alright, we'll drop that there, put some dirt in there, and this should actually be quite the clean out. So we just swirl away the dirt like we always do. Oh wow, look at that. Oh yes. Let's see if we can get a little more of that dirt out of the way. There we go. Oh, look at that. Gold for days. If only it was this easy in real life, huh? Just go dig into the ground, wash the dirt, get some gold out of it. Oh wow. There we go. I got it on the first pan. So there's my 40 ouncer. Look at that, 39.285. So I want to try to get this all together up to, like I said, I'd like to get 42 ounces. Just because the market isn't going to be as good as it should be, or I'd like to be. So now that we got the big one out of the way, I'm going to do the rest of these pans and see what we have here. Where are you? Come here, you little bugger. There you go. Alright, there's one. And oops. And I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. 40.421. Well, I don't think that's quite going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually end the episode here. I'm going to probably fill this up another 100%, see how much more dirt I can get out of here, because I want to make sure that I don't have to come back and do any more mining to get everything I need. So I'm going to try to get us up to 42 ounces for the next episode. And the next episode we'll take that 42 ounces, we'll go smelt it down, and then we'll spend our hard-earned gold. And we'll get some equipment set up, and we'll go over here and start setting up the wash plant, and start digging in this big giant pile of dirt we have here, see how much gold we can get out of here. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I will see you in the next one. Later.